Hello, and welcome to our training about the threat of phishing emails and how you can recognize them. What exactly are phishing emails? Phishing emails are a form of cyber attack in which an attacker attempts to use the email communication medium to trick you into unwittingly carrying out harmful actions. This could be, for example, the attacker is trying to trick you into executing an attached file containing malware. The aim is to trick you into downloading malware from the internet using fake links. Or the attacker directs you to a fake website, for example, an online shop or your mail server, and hopes that you enter your access data there, which the attacker can then read. Hereafter, you will learn how to recognize phishing emails and what you should do if you suspect that you are being attacked with phishing emails. Let's take a look at an email you received. Emails contain information about the sender, recipient, subject, and so on in the header, and the actual text is in the text window below. If you move the mouse over information in the header without clicking, additional information will be displayed. For example, hover over the sender's name. Information about the sender appears, with the actual email address shown in angle brackets. It is important that the plain text name that is displayed in the email is just information that the sender can enter as desired and can also forge it. In the example, do you see how an email address from Gmail is displayed in angle brackets? Compare this with the email address that appears in the sender information in the text. They don't match. The sender is not Hans Fischer in your organization. Here it is to be assumed that an attacker is trying to convince you to open the attached zip file. Malware could then be hidden in there, giving the attacker access to your computer. Another example. You receive an email without a file attachment, but with a reference to a file that is stored on your organization's file server. Or isn't it? If you move your mouse over the link displayed in the text, without clicking, of course, you will see the actually link destination. You've already guessed it. The display of such links in the text of the email can, of course, also be faked. In this example, the attacker is trying to trick you into downloading a file with malicious content from the internet. Let's consider another example. The attempt here is to scare the recipient using a threatening scenario and to entice them to take a thoughtless action. Did you see that the link to change your password doesn't go to Microsoft.com, but instead uses a clever letter swap to take you to a fake login page? If you enter your password there, the attacker could intercept it and use it to log in under your name. Then, for example, he would have access to your mailbox and could launch further attacks under your name. It is therefore important not to allow yourself to be put under pressure by the wording in emails. In such a case, for example, ask the IT department by phone whether this is actually a real warning or whether you are being attacked with a phishing email. Here are the most important rules to protect yourself from phishing emails. Don't let supposedly important emails and requests to take immediate action put you under pressure. Check the sender's address and email domain by hovering your mouse over the sender information in the email header without clicking. Check links in the text of the email by hovering over them without clicking. If links in an email redirect you to pages where you need to log in, pay close attention to where you enter your login details and whether the address may be forged. Rather, use your saved links to log in. If you have unknown or unsolicited file attachments, be careful as they may contain malware. If in doubt, it is better to ask the sender briefly by phone whether the file actually came from them. If you are unsure, please ask the IT department before taking any action that could endanger our data. Thank you for taking the time for our training session. Have a nice day.